Alright, what's going on, gang? This is Tay, and you're watching Tay's 2 cents. Cha-ching, baby. Let's get it, let's go. Of course, guys, we got that Big Bad Wolf, the hip hoppers last night, so we can only expect to be all getting Dedication 6 reloaded this weekend, maybe tomorrow, because it is Wednesday at this point, and you know the albums drop on late night Thursday, early Friday, you know what I'm saying? That kind of mode right there. So I want to hurry up and get this video out there before he dropped the track list, and if he does, I know he didn't drop the track list in the first time, but I have a prediction of the beats that he's going to use on this reloaded project. It's just a prediction. I want to get mine out there so I can see how good I am at this. If you guys agree with me, let me know what songs you agree with me with. If you guys disagree, let me know which ones you would take out and replace them with. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for joining the gang. I know it's a lot of you guys. I know that the Hip Hoppers remix, the Big Bad Wolf brought in a lot of new cha-chings, a lot of new Weezy heads. You know what I'm saying? So the boys stay lit. You know what I'm saying? See, got the new sweater, got the Adidas. You know, only rocking Adidas. You know what I'm saying? No socking on the day. Don't look at my feet. Don't do too much. But without further ado, I ain't gonna hold you guys up. Let's get straight to this. My prediction list of the track listing on Dedication 6 Reloaded. Let's get it. Let's go! Alright, so first one that I got up here is Gucci Gang. You know what I'm saying? It's the one that everybody couldn't believe wasn't on the first Dedication 6. Everybody was like, okay, everybody even made parodies about Lil Wayne rapping on Gucci Gang. You know what I'm saying? It was a heavy, simple beat that took over 2017, and we just expected that from Lil Wayne. And I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I pretty much see him doing this, not because he probably originally had it in his plan, but because it became so much of what looked like a requested song that he probably just had to do. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Maybe Tucci don't care about what people expect him to do. Maybe he does listen to his fans. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna say he carries like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because if he don't do it, it won't be the end of the world. It's just something that's expected because it's such a popularized song. You get what I'm saying? Alright, sorry about that. Had to fix the lighting a little bit. Hope you guys can see my face a little clearer. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Turn the screen a different way. Turn the camera a different way, that is. My second track will be Bodak Yellow by Cardi B. I definitely took over 2017 in a major way, you know what I'm saying? That's because she was a new coming out artist, you know what I'm saying? She had mixtapes before, but nothing ever really took over the limit to get over that mainstream level, that hump that made everybody want to go check her out, this, that, and the fourth. You know what I'm saying? I definitely reacted to the video when she was in Dubai with all the Persian and the Jaguars and this, that, and the fourth. Hit song, and I expect Wayne to get on there. I'm thinking he's going to get on there, you know what I'm saying? Even though it was pretty too much like before the half side of 2017, I think it was enough. It was a big enough song to take over 2017 that he should do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he can't get a hold of the beat or whatever the case may be, but I think if he hopped on there, started switching up flows like a Cardi B, maybe even copy the Cardi B / Kodak Black flow, you know what I'm saying, and just manipulate it to his own. You know what I'm saying? You know Wayne could definitely do it. So that's my second track that I'm expecting on Dedication 6 Reloaded series. Third track would be Mask Off by Future. Future being one of his boys, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like how 2 Chainz is his boy. I don't know if it's the dread thing. Actually Chance the Rapper's his boy too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's not a dread thing, but either way, I'm expecting him to get a beat from Future, you know what I'm saying? And Future Mask Off being one of his biggest hits 2017, even though as a Future fan, there was many more hits between the 2 albums that he dropped on his own, the 2 solo albums and the collab album that he had with Young Thug. A lot more songs in there, but I just think that Mask Off was high on the mainstream level. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew about the song, the flute that Metro Woman put on there, and it's so many memes, this, that, and the fourth. It's kind of expected. You know what I'm saying? I know we kind of forgot about Mask Off because it's been played since since February 2017, just so high up in a year that like people kind of forgot that it happened in 2017, but it's still a big song for 2017. Not saying that he had to do 2017 songs that took over the year. You know what I'm saying? Why you do hop on those high mainstream beats. Also, I'm So Groovy. Now I know I'm So Groovy wasn't as popularized as Mask Off, but people that knew Future and people that know the beat, the internet that knows the song, you know what I'm saying? I'm so groovy, I got power. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so robotic, it's so smooth, and you could just imagine Wayne jumping on there with the skill, the season, the sauce, how you say, the vet in him, like the veteranism in him, just being able to like mastermind that song, really completely take it over, and just make a hit song out of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm So Groovy has such a robotic beat that you can just imagine what somebody with Wayne's skill set can do to a beat like that. No Limit, the G-Eazy joint with Cardi B and A$AP Rocky, you know what I'm saying? The No Limit joint, you know, the one that's taking over the radio right now. I definitely can see him doing that one because, like I said, it's so popularized, so late in the year, it's getting a lot of attention, or it's gotten a lot of attention. I'm sure at this point the hype is dying, but you know what I'm saying? Just because D6 it's not too much going on in 2018 as the year is starting to begin. It's just being the first month, about to close out the first month. You know what I'm saying? Look like Weezy about to close out the first month of the year as he closed out the last month of the year with the first D6, the D6 Reloaded. But yeah, I think he's gonna get on that one. I definitely can see that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely can see that one if anything. I don't know why. That's really looking like a big one right there. That's really like a big one right there. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think about him getting on the No Limit song, the G-Eazy one. Motorsport. Even though Motorsport came out in what I think is like late November, you know what I'm saying? It really blew up by the time December came and it was just on the radio, just overpopulating to the point where everybody that loved the song hate the song or dislike the song because they play it so much. Motorsport. It's just such a big song. And I don't know if the fact that Nicki Minaj is already on the song wouldn't make him not want to do it because it's like his own YM team already killed it. But it's such a popular beat right now, such a popular song, such a iconic song when you think about the artists that made it iconic, when you think about the females that's in the song. Migos, I'm saying Migos are definitely the trending wave right now, and Cardi B was also the trending wave in 2017. You guys can't lie, you know what I'm saying? Even though we are YM members, you probably want to represent Nicki Minaj, but Cardi B was definitely trending, even if it was hate or good. You know what I'm saying? She was trending, and to have Nicki Minaj, the person that they was allegedly beefing with, being the same track was definitely iconic as well, even though they was never in the same scene in the music video. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I can see Wayne getting on that and destroying that as well, you know what I'm saying? Just riding away with the hype of the song, because it's definitely still trending, still popping right now. All right, Gunmo. I don't know if you guys are familiar to the 6ix9ine, the rapper from New York with the colorful teeth and the colorful hair and the colorful hoodies and the colorful everything. The Mexican looking guy. Forgive me, I don't want to be throwing racial slurs or anything like that. Like, I'm really not sure, but I think he even said he's Mexican. Oh, DJ Academic said it on the show or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, Gunmo is like, you know what I'm saying? Blicky get the stiffy, you know what I'm saying? Like, the video is pretty turned up, it's pretty lit. It's a big song 2017. Well, as far as the under the raps, it's not mainstream, but you know what I'm saying? Wayne likes to get like the whole pool of all the music, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like Gunmo is a track that he would do, especially based off like the how I say, the underground world loves it, the internet world loves it. The underground world is kind of internet world now. They love it. It's not mainstream. Well, I don't know if it's on the radio. I don't think it is, but it's blown up on YouTube. It's over like, I want to say like over like 70-something million views, the video that is, and it's on Apple Music. So I can imagine Wayne trying to get a hold of that Gunmo track. It's a short track. It's a lot of energy and going on in the video, a lot of energy going on in the song. But I can see him trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if I would really enjoy that because Wayne don't do a lot of ad-libs, but it's something to think about, you know? Like, it's something to think about, something to consider, and I think maybe it's gonna be on Dedication 6 Vlog. Like, this is really my true predictions, y'all. Like, my true predictions on this one. Oh, so of course I can't believe this is so low on my list, but The Race by TK. You know, the Race was such. It was probably I think it was the most remixed song 2017. Of the most remixed song ever, I think I heard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I think Bobby Shmurda, the Hack Inga was a pretty remixed one, but if they say, I think I caught a stat that TK The Race was the most remixed song ever, because the beat is so short, and saying, why wouldn't a rapper do it? They don't really have to show too much, they just have to kind of make the lines go with some of the things TK said in the original song, and you can rip it real quickly, you know what I'm saying? Now the only reason Wayne wouldn't do that song is because of how short it is. You know what I'm saying? I know this guy likes to get really complex with his writing, and he likes to really dig deep when he's freestyling, writing, or just recording in the booth. Now, if he don't do TK The Race, now this is not like the same nomination. This is like, it's gonna be the next song. Why Be in the Mirror, Rubbing Off the Paint. Also, another big song coming from, I'm saying, just the young generation of rappers, and that song also blew up. I don't think it blew up as much as TK The Race did, but because, like, Why Be in the Mirror, people say he wrote off the hype of TK, him just being young and having guns at the end and forth, you know. And Rubbing Off the Paint is actually a decent beat. It's a good beat, and I heard a few nice remixes on it as well. And I actually kind of messed with Why Be in the Mirror. I heard he dropped something last night actually, so I'm gonna check that out. If you guys want to see that, put that in the comment section down below. But I think he could do Rubbing Off the Paint. If not, one or the other. You know what I'm saying? One or the other, if not both. You know, it's just, I don't know how he would do TK The Race unless he loops it, unless it's the intro. That would be pretty dope. If TK The Race by Wayne, The Race by Wayne, you know what I'm saying? A beat that everybody has ripped, like, he will shred this beat. He will shred this production. He will have TK saying thank you from the jail cell, from the penthouse, from the big house, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say free the boy because I don't know what he did all the way. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I can't just be saying free people. But yeah, man, let me get to this next track. Plain Jane by A$AP Ferg. Now this song came out months ago. I'm talking about like it just started blowing up around, in my opinion, in like late November or like early December somewhere, or maybe sometime in somewhere in November. But in my opinion, the song, I actually already had the reaction recorded on my other channel before YouTube tried to change the only rules. Like I had it recorded like in August or something, like maybe like August or September, and like it had like somewhat to no views. I thought the song was pretty lit then. It had no attention, no vibes, no exposure, nothing. Shortly, months later, the song was on the radio, blowing up, building hype, just all this, and A$AP Ferg was able to get his album numbers up off of it, and next thing you know, my reaction videos was blowing up too. Like, but 2 months later, it's so crazy because I've been caught the hype. You know what I'm saying? You guys can definitely peep when the song blew up, or when you realize in your own timeline of like when the song blew up, and go look if you can search Taste 2 Cents. Plain Jane A$AP Ferg. You know what I'm saying? It's not on this channel because it's on the old channel, but I was like, whoa, I'm starting to get a lot of hype off this video that's old as ever. You know, not old as ever, but it's from months ago at the time. So I can definitely see him getting on Plain Jane. It's a lit song. It's definitely, even though it references 3 6 Mafia, people like, okay, music always repeats itself, but it's definitely a lit song. Like, I can't deny it. Like A$AP Ferg he's just a lit guy. You know what I'm saying? Like Shabba Ranks, like come on, bro. Come on, I'm just saying, like Wayne can do that one for sure. I think he will do that one for sure. I Get the Bag. I Get the Bag by Gucci Mane. I Get the Bag, you know what I'm saying, with Quavo, you know what I'm saying, Quavo and Takeoff on the song as well. But Gucci Mane's song, I Get the Bag, definitely a big song. I never did a reaction to that one, but the song blew out. I was going to do it, never did it, ended up missing like a whole lot of attention with that one. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The video ended up blowing up big. The song is big, the song is nice, it's great, you know what I'm saying? Definitely for those who slept on Takeoff, definitely had some fire bars in that one. Feeling that, so I Get the Bag. I would love to see it. It will probably have a feature on it because of how many people are originally on the song. But I can see them having a feature on that one. See, I want to know you guys' opinion. You think Wayne will actually rap on I Get the Bag? I feel like he would because it's a big song. It's a pretty big song, and he get money. Even though Birdman ain't giving him money, he gets money. So I can see him like doing a lot of things with that whole little beat right there. Unforgettable, because he always has to have a slow song. Like, think about it, he always has to have some type of slower, like chill song for him to get like some things off his mind, some things to just talk about the ladies in the bedroom, 10 to 4. So Unforgettable, even though Unforgettable is like the video makes you think about they was dancing in Africa, but Unforgettable is a pretty slow song between that's coming out from French Montana and Sway Lee from Ray Shrimmer. But I feel like Unforgettable is the big one. It's a big song. Trust me, I love Unforgettable. My son loved Unforgettable. Like he was born when the song was coming out, and I was always put him to bed in his first 3 months. He's about to have his first birthday next month, but like in his first 3 months of life, he loved that song Unforgettable. It always put him to sleep every time. Like, I heard Unforgettable so many times in his first 3 months of life. So yeah, I can definitely see Wayne, like I said, you gotta have that chill song, that slow song, and I think that's the one. I think that's gonna be the one. So I had to throw that in there, even though you guys probably think Unforgettable is not like a spitting track, but I think that's the one. That's gonna be a chill song. That's gonna be on there. Coming down to the last two, I had to go look at what 2 Chainz had in his popular discography that came out this year. And of course 2 Chainz had that the Pretty Girls Like Trap Music album. That's a classic. If you guys don't believe so, I think you guys should really reconsider, go check it out again. It's a classic. 4 AM is a song that blew up from that album between him and Travis Scott. 4 AM, we just getting started. I don't know if Wayne will do that one, but I use that track as a way to segue into the album. You know what I'm saying? It could be 4 AM, but it could be a song called Rolls Royce Beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, my doors go that way. And if you guys ever play the song for 2 Chainz, I suggest you go check it out. It's lit. 2 Chainz is lit. My doors go that way. My doors go that way. Rolls Royce. My doors go that way. Like, it's a lit song. It's definitely turned up. I said Wayne can definitely go crazy on that one. Yeah, man, it's not much more to say. You know what I'm saying? It could be 4 AM, but my input is going to be Rolls Royce. That's my input going to be. And last but not least, once again, Nicki Minaj showed up on this track, and I don't know if he's going to pick it, but Rake It Up. Like, just think about it. The Wayne Carter Tunchi to go on Rake It Up. Possibility, in my opinion. I think that he will have a more complex break it down on what they could do with breaking up strip club ones, this, that, and the fourth. Like, I know between Nicki and Yo Gotti, they made plenty of punchlines, but I just feel like the GOAT can take it so much further. No lie, I just think he can. You know what I'm saying? But once again, I don't know if he will pick it because his Nicki's already on the song. But then again, he's put Drake songs on his mixtapes before too. So never mind. Nicki being on the song doesn't make an accountability for anything. Maybe him and Yo Gotti just have a nice connection. He can get that beat. And I think Break It Up is gonna be the one. That's my last input on what's gonna be on Dedication 6 Reloaded, y'all. If you guys have any suggestions, put it in the comment section down below. If you guys completely agree with me, just say cha-ching. Just say, you guys, you got a smart mind, something like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be complimenting me. You just say, I agree, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, guys, I gotta keep on going with the day. It is Weezy Wednesday, so look out for that video later today. We out of here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification button so you guys get notified every time I post a video. Let's go. Break, girl.